Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. Today I just got my Sephora order. This is everything that I ordered from the Sephora sale, which is still happening right now. You know, I feel like I have a pretty tasteful haul. There's not too many things, and some of the things I'm gonna have to try tonight because they're skincare products, but I thought it would be fun to try out the makeup that I bought. So let me show you guys what I picked up. I mentioned in my Sephora recommendations video that I was going to repurchase this, and I did. This is the Drunk Elephant Bora Repairer Barrier Cream. This is one of my favorite heavy duty creams. It is so good. I went through an entire one and I've been missing it. Even though I have so much skincare, I was like really missing this product. So this is something that I love and I'm happy to have back in my collection. I also went ahead and picked up this from the brand Hyper. This actually is a product that won a Best of Beauty award from Allure, I believe, which is what kind of put it on my radar, but I just didn't get a chance to try it when I filmed those videos, and it's been in like my loves list on Sephora for a while. So this is the Hyper Even Fade and Glow AHA mask. It's got glycolic acid and mandelic acid, which are two ingredients that my skin actually really loves and does well with. So I'm excited. This also has salicylic acid, niacinamide, papaya, sea buckthorn. So it's a mask. So my plan is to try this tonight. And then another skincare product that I picked up that's also going to be a overnight try is this right here from LANEIGE. This is the LANEIGE Bouncy and Firm Sleeping Mask. This is supposed to make your skin more bouncy overnight. I love the LANEIGE Cica Sleeping Overnight Mask. It's like the green one. That tones down redness so well. So I was really excited to see this one. And this one launched recently, I believe. I actually saw this. I went to the LANEIGE store in Korea when I was there. I saw this and then I was gonna buy it, but I didn't because I was like, I can technically get that in the US, and then I kept thinking about it, so I bought it during the sale. But look how pretty this is. The jar is so beautiful. I'm excited to try it. I don't know. I love buying a few skincare products, especially restocking things that I know I'm gonna use during the sale, because, you know, skincare is not cheap these days. All right, so now we're gonna try out the few makeup products that I bought. I'm mostly excited about, well, I'm excited about all of this, but I feel like the foundation is what I'm the most curious about. I ended up picking up the Patrick Ta foundation. I've heard mixed things about this foundation. Some people really love it. Some people absolutely hate it. So it's kind of one of those things where it's personal preference, it seems like. I picked mine up in the shade 5 Golden Neutral. I actually did have a chance to swatch this in stores at one point, and the shade 5 seemed like the best option for me. So this, I shake it well and then I apply it to moisturize skin with a brush or a sponge, and you can build the coverage. It's supposed to be a very like hydrating, glowy foundation, so I'm gonna try to go a little bit on the less is more side because I feel like my skin gets oily throughout the day. I just did my skincare routine, so I feel like my skin is nice and prepped. By the way, if you missed my Sephora recommendations video, I will have it linked down below. The sale goes until the 11th and it's now open to all tiers. So depending on your tier, you can get from 10 to 20% off using the code SAVINGS. So again, I'll have my recommendations video down below for you guys. Let's go ahead and try out this foundation. So I pumped out about 1.5 pumps on the back of my hand. Let's give this a go. We're gonna do one side of the face first so we can kind of see the coverage and the finish. But I'm feeling like less is more with this because I know from seeing videos that this is a glowier foundation. I still wanted to try it though. My curiosity got the best of me because even though, again, I've seen mixed things, and a lot of my friends did not like this foundation, I was still like, I gotta see for myself. I don't know. I have normal to combo skin. So I do get oily in the T-zone, but I can get dry on the sides of the face. So, you know, I usually don't go for super glowy foundations because of my oily T-zone, but I am liking how fresh that looks. You can see I just put a tiny bit on my brush and it looks really nice. I'm gonna press it into the skin with my sponge a little bit. The coverage is definitely more on the medium side, I would say. And I'm just feeling in my gut that less is going to be more with this. So let's go ahead and apply the rest to the other side of the face. I'm kind of stamping it into the areas that I have redness, which are on the cheeks for me. And then I am buffing what's left into the T-zone. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this looks really nice. I did not go overboard on purpose because I feel like with a glowy foundation, if you do too much, it can look like too much. But with that amount, it just looks fresh and my skin looks radiant, my skin looks healthy. Definitely gave good coverage. It's not anything crazy, but I don't want to add any more with the foundation. I want to keep it simple, but I think that looks good. I'll keep you guys posted on how it wears today. I'm going to go in with the WESTMAN Atelier concealer. This is another thing that I've been trying to test out, and so far so good. I've noticed with this concealer as well, less is more. So we're just going to do a little bit of that, and I'm going to press that into the skin using my beauty blender. By the way, in the concealer, if you're wondering, I wear the shade Atelier L1, which I think might be the lightest shade actually. I'm really liking this fresh makeup look, so I'm going to keep with that theme, and I'm going to go in with the Mario Softsculpt Bronzing and Shaping Serum. This is another product that I did put in my Sephora Rex video. This is such a good one, especially for this kind of a vibe. You can see how it's gonna add a little bit of bronzer, but this shade is still light enough to where it looks so natural on me. It obviously comes in several shades, but having fair skin, it's actually pretty hard to find contour and bronzer products that aren't too pigmented or too dark. And this is one that really works well for me. Okay, I've had these next two products on my wish list for a hot minute now. These are both blushes from Giorgio Armani. They're their liquid blushes. They're luminous silk cheek tints, I should say. I picked up the shade Bold Pink and Delicate Mauve because Sabrina Carpenter's makeup artist posted that this is the blush combo that she uses. I just had to know what this looked like. So 62 is the mauve color, really, really nice. Then this is more like a bubblegum pink. She mixes them, so I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand of both colors. Wow, gorgeous, that's so pretty. And then we'll do just a tiny bit of this baby pink also, like that. I'm gonna start with the deeper color. I'm gonna get that on my brush a little bit. We're gonna start to just kind of press this toward the back of the cheeks. Now, Sabrina Carpenter's blush is very much a focal point in her makeup looks, so why don't we make that the focal point of today's look as well, since this is inspired by her, I guess. This purchase is anyway. I'm just applying that up toward the temples, into the eyes a little bit, like eyelids right here. Now we're going to take that brighter pink and I'm going to drag it into what's left of that mauve color. But we're going to take this and apply it more toward the apples of the cheeks for a little bit of a brighter pop of pink. And I am kind of taking that under the eyes slightly as well. Okay, this formula is so pretty. Definitely leaves a bit of a glow as well. That's really nice. I'm really, really happy with that little blush combo. I'm just taking my sponge and pressing around the edges so everything's nice and smooth, but I really like how that looks. We're gonna go ahead and set the face with a little bit of powder. I'm gonna use my Mario setting powder today with the puff. Also, this is something that I recommended in my Sephora video. It's so good. Definitely more of a heavy duty setting powder, but because all these products are so glowy, I actually think it's probably going to be wise for me anyway, for my more oily T-zone, to really try to lock this in with something a little more intense. So I'm just gonna kind of press and roll that through the T-zone and under the eyes to set the face. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit of blush again and just lightly tap that over the powder, because obviously it mattified things a little bit. I want there to be a tiny bit more glow from that cream formula. Very pretty blush color though. All right, I'm just gonna fill my brows really fast, and then we'll do a simple eye look and add some highlighter with the highlighter palette that I bought. I'm so excited about. Okay, brows are on. This is possibly what I'm secondly most excited about. I'm excited about all this. Okay, this is the Glow Face palette, but it's their new one and it's limited edition. This is in the shade Celestial Glow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at like that silvery kind of lavender shade. I'm looking for my original one so I can compare, but I don't see it on my desk. And it's always on my desk. Well, anyway, so pretty. There's like this icy color right here. Here, let's swatch them. Why don't we? This palette though, or these palettes, are some of my favorite products at Sephora. So excited about this one. So this has a little bit more Reflect in it. This is one that I definitely am not going to use on the face. And then we've got this peach, but I'll use that one on the eyes. The peach is pretty. Then we've got this really beautiful pink. Ooh, the pink is pretty. That would look nice on top of my blush, I feel. And then we have like this lavender color, which is so nice. And actually, when it's swatched, it kind of has like a purple shift to it. It's a little bit of a duochrome. but in like a subtle way. All right, let's try this out. I'm gonna take a little bit of the peach and the pink for this look. And let's go ahead and tap that basically into the blush and a little bit above. So because this is pink and peach, it's probably going to blend in to the blush more than be a highlighter, but that's kind of what I like sometimes. It's really pretty. And then let's take a little bit of that lavender shade and pop that just at the very high points of the face and a little bit into the brows. See, you can see a little bit of that lavender shift, which is pretty, and it's not too chunky. Really pretty. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm gonna try to do a little eye look using some bronzer first. Let's take this Hailey's Beauty bronzer, kind of set, mattify, and sculpt the eyelids just a little bit. And then let's see what it would look like to do this kind of silvery shade here on the eyes. It's super reflective. Like, there's much larger glitter particles in this, which I think makes it perfect for an eyeshadow. I personally don't love too much chunky glitter on the face, but these palettes are great because you can use them anywhere. You can use them on the eyes or the face, which I love. And this is such a beautiful little icy eye topper. It's soft and subtle in the sense that it's not too chunky of a glitter, but you definitely get a topper vibe from this. That looks so pretty. Just building this up until I have the reflect that I'm looking for. So pretty. Then we're gonna take the lavender color and use this as like an inner corner highlight. I feel like that could be pretty. I hope it will. Let's try it. Yeah, that is really nice. Again, very like subtle shift of a color. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna pop on a little mascara and then we'll do a lip combo, which I'm excited about because I got a fun lip product. All right, I'm just wiping off the foundation that got on the lips. We're gonna do a light layer of lip liner. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Supersize Me. And I'm actually just going to trace the outline of the lips because I have like a pH shifting lip balm that I bought. So I really want the center of the lips to be all that. All right, next up, a PRADA lip balm. Who am I? Honestly, I've seen this for a long time and I finally caved. The packaging is very pretty, but what really got me was how this looks on the lips. Look how nice this is. It's like a blue color in the tube, but it's a pH lip balm, so it's going to tint my lips pink. Yeah, this is called Astral Pink Lip Blushing Care. Okay, let's try it out and see what the hype is all about. It quite literally feels like a lip balm. And I'm hoping it will turn pink soon. Yeah, it's turning a cute pink color. That's an expensive pH lip balm, but it sure is pretty. See, it does make such a pretty color. I feel like every time I saw someone use this, I was like, oh, what is that? And then it would always be this, the little pink tinted lip balm. I mean, that's pretty. I do really like it. I don't know if this one's a need, honestly. It's a lip balm. You don't need to buy a PRADA lip balm, but it sure is cute once that pink tint kind of shows up. It smells good. I like the texture too, and the packaging is really pretty as well. All right, well, let's assess the situation. I actually like this wintry, everyday kind of a look. Let's see. I want just a little bit of what's left on the blush brush to kind of press into the skin. That blush formula is top notch. It smooths out the skin, even though it's a liquid. It's very smoothing looking, which I really, really like. Plus those colors mixed are actually so nice. I'm happy I picked those up. Let's see, let's do a little brow gel. I'm not gonna do setting spray today because we're trying a new foundation and I always like to just kind of see how a foundation wears on its own without interfering with a good setting spray. So I'm gonna not set the face today, but I'll be sure to let you know how my skin looks by the end of the day. Honestly, I really like how this foundation looks. There's a lot of people out there that do not like this foundation and maybe they have more oily skin or maybe they put on too much. I mean, obviously I gotta wear this throughout the day to see, but I like it. I really do. I think it looks really nice. All right, you guys, so that completes my little Sephora haul try on minus the skincare, which I will be testing tonight. I gotta say, I really love this look overall. I feel like, honestly, it looks very cohesive. I'm happy about everything that I bought. Honestly, like, this is a little bit more trendy in the colors, but because I know I love the DIOR highlighter palettes, I'm happy I picked it up. I think that the pink and the peach look great, kind of topped over blushes, and this one actually looks so nice on the eyes. It's really, really pretty. Again, I like how the foundation looks right now. I mean, I'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully it doesn't look crazy by the end of the day, but upon application, I really like it. The blushes actually are so pretty. I didn't think that I would like these as much as I am liking them probably because, you know, they're Armani, they're pretty pricey for a liquid blush, but the formula is so nice and the colors are really beautiful as well, and it just kind of like satisfied me to be able to finally try these two mixed, which is apparently what Sabrina Carpenter wears a lot. So really love that. The Bougie Prada lip balm, I don't think this is a need, but it does look so pretty. So I'm not mad that I bought it, especially since I was able to get it on sale. It's definitely such a pretty soft pink pH color. I'm excited to try my LANEIGE Overnight Sleeping Mask as well as that AHA mask that I picked up earlier. Again, I will have all of these products linked down below as well as my Sephora recommendations video. This year, if you didn't see that video, I basically just got straight to the point, and there's so many good things out there and there's so many great products at Sephora, but for my recommendations video this time, I just really just gave you the most reliable products basically per category. So if you missed that, I'll have it down below. Again, the sale ends on November 11th, so you still have time if you're watching this video, but yeah, that was fun. I always love trying new things, and I always feel like it's extra fun when I have enough products to do like a full video, especially when I buy the products. I feel like, you know, it's one thing to receive PR and review things that are trendy, but hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing what I actually bought and seeing how they worked out for me. Again, check out the description box for updates on how the foundation wore, and I'll also make sure to update you on the skincare as well, based off my first impressions. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you.